Congrats, Tom. Rich, I'm just glad you got a team. Rich jumps in and grabs 4 spots. I was like, oh man, he better hit at least one. You got one at least. You got the Dodgers. That's not bad. Some of you guys, I think I did like 2 pump fakes on fillers because I put one up and then I got a message of somebody of people wanting teams. I was like, oh, I better take the filler down, That happens sometimes. So if you guys ever see that happen, that's what it is usually. Zyfert, you got a few teams in this one. I haven't had a chance to get back to you, man. I'm kind of running around a little bit here. We're going to a fundraiser tonight, so I was like, man, I was really hoping that we would get this full to run before I left. I'd hate to fill it and be like, all right, I'll be breaking this in 5 hours. I don't like that. I don't like to post something if I know I can't run it right away. Sometimes, though, it happens. We did it. Now let's see if we can actually get you something, right? Jim Mascherry got a high spot, too, off that. Who did he get? The Angels, I think? He did. So, Rich, you ended up with the Dodgers off the filler. And I know you bought the Phillies, too. Brooks, you ended up with the Marlins off of that, and you also have the Twins. Alex, I don't know if you got anyone off the filler. No, you did. You got Texas. Man, look at you. John Jones taking my Metropolitans. I like it. Patavini. Guys, I did not change pricing really. I did some slight changes on prices, not much on this one, even though the prices are up big time. I did still get this at a pretty good price. I wasn't going to do much as far as pricing. If anything, I just kind of reallocated a little bit, Hey, buddy, you're due, right? We just kind of moved some stuff around, took some off some teams, added some to a few others. Not, try not to do too much difference, but you can't control the markets going up on these. I'm getting excited for 26 Bowman. I'm obviously we don't know a checklist or anything yet. You ended up getting Texas off the mini. But I'm just kind of as far as players that didn't land in this, guys like Honeycutt and Holiday and stuff like that, you're feeling pretty good. All right, I don't have the case on the table because the table's, it's a big case. So I put it on this table. There's my sorting trays, my water, my remote, bubble mailers, my foot, box in and pick up from yesterday, baseball mat, sleeping cat. Anyone wants the grand tour. So good luck, guys. I'm trying to think who this. I don't know if I ever. Oh, I know. I think I got this from Rhode Island, actually. I'm just going to dip from here. It's just easier. Cases from Rhode Island. All right. So, hoping the Rhode Island state troopers have some good cases for us. I've seen these cases with all numbered autos. What's the worst one then? Vermont? I've opened a box of this before with 10 autos in one box. So who knows, man. Supers are, I don't know. In the past, super jumbos were kind of like, eh. It seems like this year they're a little stronger, though. I don't know, though. Everyone has their preferences. I thought people were done with Delight, didn't want to do Delight anymore. And then I had people ask me, like, hey, you going to get any more Delight? I'm like, oh, all right, maybe. Connecticut, obviously. Connect, I cut. I got a couple New Englanders here. I'm not going to talk shit on New England. I like you guys. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I'll admit I troll Patriots pages. Not you guys. It's just, it's easy to do. It's so I'll troll fan bases that are easy to get under the skin. It doesn't even matter who it is. It's funny. Kane Kepley, True Blue. It's not even don't take it personal. It's just funny sometimes. The internet can be real easy it's real easy to troll people. Braden Montgomery. And I just do it just for shits and giggles. I don't even know why I do it sometimes. Anyway, moving on. Let's see what we got today. Hopefully something good. Haven't done a case break of draft in a little bit, actually. I've been doing a lot of, like... Connecticut's stupid. I live there. All right, let's just talk shit on New England Day, huh? The French are assholes. I live in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is like 3 states, basically. I have to be careful with the trolling, though, you know? I don't want to get my account suspended. I do too much trolling sometimes. Dax Kilby, Waldschmidt, and JT Quinn to start it off. Baltimore. All right, we're not getting all numbered autos. We didn't get one of those cases. How's it going, buddy? Jim, you ended up with the Angels, I believe. The Tops page is so easy to troll. That's just like nonstop. I was debating between doing this or like a little mixer with Sapphire. It's kind of crazy. I can do like a half case of jumbos and 2 Sapphire boxes, and it's almost the same price as this. Because Sapphire boxes are just so much more money. Walcott Green Reptilian. Philly show was good. I was there just Friday, Seth. Ended up buying that Nolan McLean, the red. Rob Mamone and I ended up splitting that. I just called him up. I was like, yo, what do you think? And he said, I'll go halves on it. I was like, okay. I mean, it took a little back and forth figuring out what we wanted to spend. So that was all I bought. And then I bought somebody had a box of 2024 Bowman draft. I was like, all right. Broke that last week. It sucked. But I called that shop, and they said they had more. And I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to pick up a few boxes of that this week. We're off to a roaring start here with the base autos. JB Middleton, Colorado. Come on. Be better than that. Come on, Super. But yeah, that's a good show. I mean, I could have stayed there all day and not even, you can do a full weekend there and probably still miss stuff. I sold some stuff, and then the only purchases I made for myself was that McLean and then a box of 24 draft, and then the McLean was a split. And then I picked up a card for someone. Someone was looking for a Zaire Hope. He was asking if I told him I was going to be there, so I found him a Zaire Hope. So that was it. I didn't really... Those shows don't have a ton of Bowman. Plus, it was, I don't know. The only Bowman I saw was nothing I really was interested in. I was considering buying there's some hockey stuff I was looking at, but nothing that made sense price-wise or so. But I am going to be going to the National. I do have that. I'm getting that figured out which days I'm going to go. Eli, Tanner Franklin. So I don't know if anyone's going, but if you guys are going to the National, you want to meet up, let me know. I know that's a spot where a lot of people do actually meet. Killing it with these base autos, by the way. All pitcher bases, too. I've seen them. I mean, like, if you know there's that guy Santiago, he's always at the Philly show. He's got a... He had... That's where I found the Zaire Hope, actually. I was offering him some stuff. But we didn't work on anything. So he's a Tigers fan, so I had some McGonagalls. I was like, hey. And he was like, go F yourself, Chet. I was like, all right, thanks, man. He didn't say that, but that would have been pretty funny. I probably would have said it back, too. Elevato, 199, Detroit. Zeifert, what's up? Sorry, man, I haven't had a chance to get back to you yet today. King of Cards. I don't know if he was there. He might have been. King of the Castle. There was actually a whole nother room. I didn't realize it was open. I didn't realize it until I was leaving. But if you ever get a chance, yeah, the Philly show is good. And they do it, I think it's 3 times a year. It is end of July. I do believe Mr. Malikdem something. I'm trying. Eli. Gavin Fine, 150. Blue Paper, Texas, although he is a Nat. This first box has been pretty forgettable. Unforgettable. Are we going to get another base auto? Because that would be fucking dumb. No. Refractor, Vidork, $4.99. Dodgers. Landon, I think that's you, Rich. I think Rich ended up getting the Dodgers off that filler. Marty, Quick, Caldwell, Abel. That was Rich. We love you, Rich. Big and rich. Be nice to get a nice true color here now. Let's see what we can do. Got through the junk. JoJo Parker with a gold in action. Not an auto. 22 out of 50. Come on. There we go. The inactions don't bother me quite as much this year, but they're still not my favorite. Something dark side. So if you guys remember doing that, if any of you guys did the Super Bowl squares with me, that's the fundraiser I'm doing tonight. So we have a casino night that we do. We raise money for people in recovery. So it's a fun event. Gets my wife and I out of the house. Let someone else put our kids to bed. That's always a win in itself. Blue Wave coming up. Nice. Kate Anderson, 60 out of 150. Chastain. Scott. Take that. That works. Connor refractor as well. I don't know what these are selling for, but let's just... Connor's stuff, I think, is dipping a little bit. I don't think he's a bust by any means, but it's just like those spring home runs, they went off. His prices went silly. They're still up, but then like his batting average is like below 200, so I think some people are like, maybe don't feel quite as comfortable. Maybe this is a good time to buying dips. I remember Roman had some dips, man. Especially if Connor doesn't make the team. A lot of these guys, Bench might not make the team, and it's not even just because he's not playing well. It's just a service time manipulation. The Mets signed Mike Tauchman, which means like they could have just signed him strictly for service time manipulation. But I don't know. But Connor's only 19. Benj is a little bit older, obviously. Oh, man, I hope Theo is good. You know, I got some of him. I wouldn't mind adding some more Theo, but then I got to fight guys like you and Bob. I know Bob likes Theo, too. That's always troubling. When I got you guys as the competition, that's a tough one to pull off. Jake Munro. Vaughn Grissom? Or Marquise Grissom. Dude, that dude was fast, man. Watching TBS in the 90s. Who's the Braves announcer? What the hell is his name? I used to do impressions of him. They're probably terrible. Not as good as I thought they were. Trent? Oh. You mean Grisham? With the Yankees? Billy Carlson? Dax? Come on. Let's get someone good. Do for someone good, right? We already got one up there. We're going to get another good one. Nice. Mitch Voigt. I like that one. 17 of 71. Mitch Voigt Mets. Sparkle. That's nice, John Jones. I'm a little envious of that one. Meet the Mets. A lot of people asking me, like, what am I buying now? I don't even know. If you guys are buying anyone. I've been selling off some guys, but I'm also like, I do want to start buying up some players, but I'm just like, man, who do I need? Who do I want to get? Steele Hall, Cunningham. Bet that doesn't ship. Oops, got lost in the mail. No, it'll ship. Although I have had some boo-boos. There were some cards that didn't show up to some people, and I don't know why. I do have someone that helps me. I don't think she knows anything about card values, so it's not like she's pocketing them or anything, but it was just like, there was... Unless it got mixed up with someone else's package, that's the only other thing I could think of. Or I wrote the wrong name on it, which definitely could have happened. I almost did that last time when I was sorting, so I had to, like, stop myself. Elijah Green, oh, man. What's he worth now? Is that who I should start buying? Elijah Green. How about Brian Curley? Start buying his cards. Get in on him early. Get in on Curley and do it early. Kate Anderson, Youngerman. It sucks. I like those sparkles. But they don't, people like just think they're speckles. It's like, no, this is a sparkle. It's 71. That is something that Topps should figure out. Like, you can't have sparkle, speckle, and mini diamonds because they're all different numbers. It's all confusing. I think they should just do sparkles, which is only a draft thing. Speckle is in regular Bowman. Mini diamond is, I don't know. Maybe they should have never done mini diamond. They should have just kept that as atomic. Maybe they make that change back. This is just me spitballing here. Davelin, Dodgers. Look at this. The little mini spot's working out okay for you, though. Rich Bates, Dodgers. This one is a little off center, though. In fact, it's more than a little off center. You're not going to want to send that one in. Sell it raw, buddy. recoup a few bucks from old Cheddar Boy. Yeah, man. Atomics it's crazy. Most Bowman enthusiasts, I guess we can consider ourselves enthusiasts to an extent. But most people, like, as far as, like, non-traditional color goes, I think most of us agree the Atomic is where it's at. I don't mind speckles. It's just there's too many variations of, like, this look that, I don't know, people get confused. Kate Anderson. I'm just a crotchety old man about this right now, you know? All Dodgers. I'm surprised. I thought the Dodgers they're usually one of the first ones to go, but they sat a little bit today. They ended up in the filler. That's okay. Another Dax. I feel like Gage Wood with the Phillies. I feel like Dax might do for him again. Gage Wood seems to come out pretty often. This is all the Rich Bates stuff right here, the Phillies and the Dodgers. He's on a roll right now. Lombardi, KC, Matty Z in the place to be. I had 2 people trying to get the paper right away today. It's usually just one person. Sometimes people there's a battle for the paper, though. When I do 24 draft, that paper spot's going to be exciting, huh? No Sulks or Strohs in this box? Not yet, at least. Ethan Hedges. We got Ethan Hedges in this box, $4.99. Eli, I keep pulling a lot of Eli's. Maybe his auto's coming soon. Base auto. Another Davelin. Ryan Mitchell, Bonnemer, Murph Gray. We got 2 Davelins now. Boy, that Dodgers spot. This one's actually centered better. The Rich Bates box. That's what this is. It's not even a Dodgers box. It's the Rich Bates box. Bates box. Hedges, Benson and Hedges. Stupid random.org. Where you got Texas, though? Texas ain't bad. I feel you, though. I blame the runner. He's Canadian. USA, Canada tonight. We got an etched in glass here behind Gustavo. That'll be fun. USA, Canada. Kyson Witherspoon. Baston. There's one of your socks. Part of the socks box. You spoke it into existence, sir. It is now partial socks box. I don't know if you guys want to do any more Bowman's Best. I'll see about getting more of that if we want to run that one more time next week. Just something different. Carlson, Piacentin. I don't know. Maybe we could do a trade or something. Potentially John Jones. I'll talk to you then. Hold on. Have you hit anything? You have. Who do you have? Atlanta and the Cubs. There's a King Kepley blue non-auto that came out so far for the Cubs. Sorry, guys. I was just reading something. Man, you guys are all over the Tigers today, trying to get some cheaper McGonigal autos, I guess. I feel like he's got to make the team, right? Another Eli. Come on, Eli. Come out. We need your auto. Piacenton, Toronto. 2 boxes down, 4 to go. Decent blend. The Dodgers are well represented. Like 8 Eli base cards. Not 8, but it just feels like there's been a lot of Eli's coming out. Did you? It's a sparkle, yeah, the 71. It's 17 out of 71. Yeah, we were just talking about how weird it is, the sparkle versus speckles and all that stuff. It's funny. Funny how. Oh, man, I got some gas right now. Diarrhea and gas. It is interesting. So we have 10 autos so far, and 3 of them are numbered. I just don't understand this. Like, base to numbered ratios are just so off in this set. Especially off this year. That's why I like to do the Delight, because I'm like, well, at least we're getting numbered autos. And I'm like, wow, they're not all true colors, so we're, we can't win them all. Bazana, Prize Prospects, 150. He looked okay. I mean, his same thing with him. Like, he had that home run in the WBC. Everyone got excited about it, but then, that was about it. He didn't do too much more. I think he got, 1 other hit, maybe 2. Hernandez. Davelin, Tommy White, Nick Becker. Sissel, that's it. Yeah, the parallels, man, I don't know. We're just crotchety old men, right? At least I feel like one right now. Bitching about the parallels back in my day. Purple Nurple, Matthew Miura, St. Louis. Would have been fine if that was the base auto and used some color on someone else, but here we are. Miura. Oh, yeah, I don't think he's going to make it either. But I feel like it's got to be, there's a good chance we see him up this year. There was a good chance we would have seen him up last year, and then he got hurt. Jordan Yost with a green 99. Toast and Yost. Eli again. My goodness. Yeah, we need some of them scribblies. Indeedy. There's a lot of I just feel like there's a couple guys that are just bound to come out today, but I haven't seen them yet. Still early. Still, we have yet to pull a superfractor out of this set, too. Dean Curley, $4.99, Cleveland. Guards on the board. Is that Garabedian? Martin, I think, to Cleveland today. He did. How you doing, buddy? Martin's also a Rhode Islander. Maybe that's why, because I bought the case came from Rhode Island. Anderson, Dax Kilby, 150 on the inaction. Wrong Ohio. I know, right? Wrong part of the state. Cade Pico Sneed. Nate Sneed, Halos. Happy Friday. I hope everyone has a nice weekend. My son really wants me to burn stuff this weekend. We have all this wood we need to burn, but it's been like so windy. I'm like, well, I can't. He gets mad. King of the fire. Well, it's not exactly safe. Caminetti. It's funny, he wants me to do a fire, then once I get it going, and he's just like, I'm cold, and goes inside. And then I'm like, well, I can't just like leave a fire burning. Something big, something big. Jamie Arnold, $4.99 for the A's. Jaime Arnold. Chase Shores. Doubling down on some Angel autos here. None of which were Bremner. Shores is okay, though. Killing. South the Scene. I could, you're right. Not a good idea. We'll see what happens. It was really windy today. I don't know if it's going to be windy tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, this is the last pack of box number 3. 3 more to go, so we were halfway through after this. Leo. Dean Moss, 150, Tampa Bay. Lick them balls, you know it. Loris. Need those Atlanta Cubs to come through. Jacob Morrison, that was dumb. All right, second half, better, please. All right, let's be better here now. Yeah, there's been cases like that, huh? Let's go back into the rest of this case. All right, good luck. Finish it out. Last 3 boxes. Goodest of luck, guys. Wow, that's off center. Holy shit. Lodisi. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Curly. We got another Curly. Oh boy. Get hyped. Curly, straight. Curly, straight. Curly, straight. We got Brian and Dean Curley's up here. No big deal. It's just what we do. Eli again. Come on, man. He's got to come out. We're getting teased so hard by him right now. Pico. $4.99. Pico Cone. Yankees. Paddling. Nori. Team Italy. Card's probably worth like $1 trillion right now. Something, man. Need someone big soon. Bodine, $250. Man, I can hear the wind outside. It's crazy. Hope you you guys are all safe. Kelby, base auto. Yeah, man. Colin, yeah, man. Yemen. See if we got the magic up our sleeves here. Brasino 99, green grass. Munro, LaCourse, Eli refractor, Gage Wood refractor. Loud sneezes in the background, everyone. Don't be alarmed. Everything's okay. Gonna make it after all. Brasino, 99. He's injured right now. He hurt his wrist. I think he's out for a little bit. If you're a believer in him, now is probably a good time to start buying him. Maybe not right away, but soon. Seth. We have a black. Ooh. Be good. Devin Taylor, 1 of 10. True black. Athletics. Look at that. Patrick Hogan knows best. Brother. There you go, buddy. Congrats on that. That's a nice hit. Yeah. Oh, my wife's sneezing? You thought that was Ric Flair? Yeah, she was wooing, huh? My wife. So if we got a black, that means we got to pull a red, right? That's usually how it goes. Or at least we would like to believe that. Dabbling again. This time just a speckle non-auto. Rich bought enough mini spots. You might as well get a few hits from those Dodgers. Man. We'll see, man. We're trying. Something good. Nice Taylor, though. We actually pulled his black in the player break. We pulled his black X, I believe. Leo, Munro, Theo, Livingston. Kent Hedges. Man, O'Day. Give us. I'm happy about that, Taylor. That is good, but come on. Come on, guys. The Taylor and the Anderson are nice. For sure. Getting greedy over here, though. Oh, we still got 2 boxes left after this, so there's still hope, man. The amount of Eli's that are coming out, like the base and the refractors, like the non-autos, I just keep thinking something's coming. Riggio, Mayfield. Straight cash, homie. Compton, Richie, Gamble. Kepley, $4.99. Dax. Gavin out of 99. 69 out of 99 on the achromatic. Gavin, that's fine. I guess. Nans, Wing, JoJo. Two more boxes, guys. It always seems to be that way, right? Although mini is how we hit the Roman Anthony. When we hit the Roman Anthony Super, that was off the mini spot. It wasn't even a full case break either. It was like 2 jumbos and 2 hobbies. Gabe Davis, not the football player, because it's baseball cards, that's why. Hammond, Fisher, Petri dish. Bell, $4.99. Patty LaBelle. Billy. Hodge. Cody Miller, $2.50. Conrad. Bremner. Some refractors we haven't seen yet. Atlanta, Cody Miller, 101 out of 250. True purple. Cali, something. Your skunk, who did you take? I forget. Oh, you went Pittsburgh? It's going pretty good, man. One of the better skunks we've had in a while. Dropping phones over here. Dropping phones over here. First timer over here. little something. Billy, $250 on the prize prospects. Tyson. Billy on the Streets. Little Aqua. Ryan Mitchell, 199, St. Louis. Jeremy with the Cardinals. Cash out of 100, San Diego. Straight cash, homie. I don't even think I've seen it. Oh, there's been one refractor of steel I saw. Eli again. Cooper Fleming with the base. Auto. Gosh, there's been plenty of Eli base cards. I'm surprised we haven't seen his ink. Gosh, amount of Eli's. How many Eli's we've pulled so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then one refractor. 7 base Eli's and 1 refractor. So far. That means it's coming, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Moonrow. Tired of seeing that guy. Pull him like every single case. If you're a big Jake Moonrow guy, this is the break for you. Really any draft break, it seems like. Convinced that Topps just knows that I trolled him too hard, and somehow they change all the cases that come to me. Even if I buy them from other people, which I have. Seth and Yost on the refractors there. That's the first Seth refractor, I believe. Oh, we're not done, man. There could be a nice Lampkin hiding out for you. I know that's the Royal you're chasing, right? Compton. Marlins. Oh, that was a filler spot. Brooks. Candage. All right, let's see what we got. I feel like they do. They just know. They're like, All the cases I pre-ordered for this set. I pre-ordered 2. My wife pre-ordered 2. They sucked. Every one of those ones were terrible. So then there's like some secondary cases or cases I got from other people were a little better. This one, secondary, obviously. And, we're not all that excited about it. It's okay. But you know what I mean. Gonna need to go out with a bang here. I mean, nice to get that a true black 10 auto is nice, but where's the big dogs? Where's the big dogs? I mean, Kate Anderson's big, so that's nice up there. Just waiting for a big bat to come out. Oh, Bertie Madoff? Yeah, man. Yeah, I was thinking about it. He was a Met. I mean, he did get the Wilpons, so he's got those Mets ties. Maldonado. I thought it was going to be Billy Carlson. Wasn't, obviously, because it's Maldonado. Billy Carlson's a different player, different team. One more box after this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Last box magic. Good luck. Be good to us, please. I got the magic. Schubart. Peters, 99. Oh, Peters. That'll help. Harris was so excited to get Detroit before anyone else, too. It was like everyone would try to get them. Lugo. The most off-centered Eli of all time. So much so another card is growing into it. That's always fun. Blue Wave, Kepley? Sailors, there you go. There's Kansas City got an auto. Nolan cussed like a Sailors, Blue Wave, 150. And the off-centered Eli. We'll put that on the Eli pile. First to skunk, baby. Lavelle. Oliveto. He'll be on the Italian team next WBC. Because, are you from Italy? No. Does your name sound Italian? Yes. You qualify. There he is. There it is. The Moonrow. I know you guys were anxiously awaiting the Jake Moonrow auto. Well, wait no longer, because there he is. Monroe. Telling you, every case, if you want the Jake Moonrows, just join one of my breaks. Almost guaranteed to hit one. Little spotlight. Another Witherspoon here. I would imagine that's who that is. It is Kyson Witherspoon, so don't think this is the first time this happened to us where we got his spotlight and etched in the same case. I think that's something. There you go, Matt. Matt Seifert, this Kyson Witherspoon collection. Another Eli. Was it 10 now? Maybe it's 9. 9 base and then 1 refractor. Still no autos. Gavin Killen base auto. Killing it. Gavin. South Scene. San Fran with the Gavin and the Maldonado autos. Two more. Nate George. Seth. Come on. Oh, definitely saving the best for last. You know it. How'd you know? That was the plan all along. The A.J. Russell base auto. Almost the best for last. Whew. This last auto has to be numbered, I would imagine. I would hope with the 3 base autos we just pulled. I guess I could be wrong, though. Been wrong before, oddly enough. Hey, baby. Goes well with your... You got the Gavin Fine up there. I don't know, it's achromatic. It's kind of a punch in the dick what they do that stuff. You're like, oh, okay. Thanks for including that auto. All right, last pack. Good luck, guys. Jaime, Ricardo, Caldwell, Davelin, Becker. Well, I mean, again, you only had it was just a mini spot. But yeah, man, Steel Hall is just like MIA today, huh? Base auto to end it. Of course. Griffin Hughes. That sucks. Hughes. Huge ass. I mean, we did get some good hits, but my goodness. Some of these were... That was some brutal parts, too. My gosh. I was convinced we were gonna hit an Eli with all of his base stuff that came out. Uh-oh, Brandon Compton down. Brandon straight out of Compton. All right. No red. There was black. No red, though. We got a 10. Some of our refractors and base firsts. All the Elis. All those Elis. And still he couldn't show up. Carlson 150 or 250. The Bell. Eli refractor. Yeah, gosh. I thought for sure Eli was coming out today. Felt like it. Just didn't happen. Davelin came out a bit. And Moonrow. Don't forget about Moonrow. Spotlight Witherspoon, Yost Green, Witherspoon etched in glass, Kilby 150, JoJo Gold in action 50. Autos, Huge Ass, Russell, Moonrow, Fleming, Hedges, Franklin, Compton, Maldonado, yeah man, Fine 99, Quinn, Piacenton, Middleton, Shores, Sneed, Curly Refractor, Killen, Mitchell Aqua, Wood, Vidoric, Davelin ×2. One of them's like super off center. Morrison, Miller, Miura, Cone Refractor, Sailors with the Blue Wave, Voigt 71, Anderson Blue Wave, and Devin Taylor with the black out of 10. 11 numbered and 19 base. My gosh, these ratios suck. All right, guys, thank you much. We'll be back with more. Might be doing some tiers later tonight with some other stuff. But until then, take care now. Bye-bye then.